guys. Hey you guys. This is SJR and I'm back with you guys, the mob. And as highly requested, I am back with the part 2 of things you need to know before you move to Arizona. I have wrote a lot of things down. So I wanted to switch this up a little bit, make this more fun than the last video, because I had a lot of comments of things people wanted to know. So it's gonna be like not so serious part 2, but serious part 2, like things people do want to know, but it's more of a fun thing that I thought would be cool for you guys. Even the things like I wanted to know when I first moved here, but I had to find out on my own. So I think it'll be cool for you guys. So this is officially the 6-month update for Arizona. Alright, moving right into the video. 6-month update for Arizona. First thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was the medical vaccine shots. So my best friend kind of educated me on this. They're saying that toddlers and infants can go to any hospital in Arizona and get their immunization shots for free, no charge. So if you guys don't have state assistant or government assistant, or you don't have medical through your job or anything, and you're worried about your kids having their immunization, just something you guys can know that it is free around the state of Arizona at any hospital you choose. And plus, they can't turn your child away. So I thought that was pretty cool for you guys to know. I'm not sure if they're doing it in any other state, but they are doing it in Arizona. So this was pretty fun for me. Free vacuum. Free vacuum for cleaning your car. Now, a lot of people probably think that's not important, but I do. I don't know if they have it in your state, but they definitely didn't have it in Michigan, where I'm from, or unless it was out in the suburbs. But Detroit, we didn't have free vacuums to clean your car out. I just recently found this out. Like, you can go to a gas station and they'll have the vacuums just like lined up, and you just pull over there and it's already sucking, you know, it's already on. So you just get in there and clean your car out. So I thought that was pretty cool that they have free vacuums for you to clean your car out free of charge, and you can find it anywhere in well, I'm in Phoenix, but anywhere around the Arizona state. Okay, physical update. About what's been going on. How has it been for me 6 months living out here? Have anything changed, like my hair, my skin? I feel like the heat has become more harsh towards my skin. So like we're in the 116, 120 area now, because it's like July. Today is July 24th. It is Thursday, and no, July 24th, it is Wednesday. I got my days mixed up, but I don't use sunblock personally. I just feel like it's no point, honestly. But as far as the sun goes, I feel like it's creating a little harsher on my skin, because my skin dries out a lot faster. And of course we get darker with the sun just shining on us. So I feel like I have got darker since I have been out here, but it's all cool. I can definitely say you get accustomed to it as time goes on. Like, you get used to the heat just being on you, like to the point where it could be like 100 degrees and you can tell the difference. Like, oh, that's not that hot. Like, I was telling a friend back at home, like, well, it's only 100 a day, that's not that hot. They're like, yeah, y'all know y'all crazy out there when y'all saying 100 degrees ain't that hot. And I'm like, well, try 120 and up, then you come holler at me. But hair wise, I'm usually in the house, so the water in different areas, I think Phoenix has the harshest water, but different cities, it depends. I like, even going to like Taller Center, Peoria, they have better water than Phoenix. I don't know why, but you can actually drink their water in my eyes. But Phoenix, no, it's like a no-go. And it's like make your hair really dry it out. So for African American women, I just want you guys to know, some women out here are using solely dependent on bottled purified water. So that's something you can do if you want. Or they have this thing at Walmart and different places where you can fill up the big jugs, the blue jugs, and just bottles or gallons of water for your hair or whatever. So that's just a fun fact. Heat temperatures right now, like I said, are about 120. Yesterday it was about 116. So the later in the year you get, the hotter it goes. Of course, summertime is here, so July, August are automatically going to be your hotter temperature days, like 120 and above. Okay, well, my best friend educated me on this as well. And if you guys don't know who my best friend is, we will be collabing soon, but for you, those of you who want to follow her, her name is Carter Reality TV, and I'll have that link in the description below. But you guys go ahead and show her some love. She has great content that I think it'll be helpful to anybody, even mothers that like wants to do it yourself. She's into those type of things, and then she just broadened her horizon. So make sure you guys go check her out at Carter Reality TV. But yeah, okay, so a fun fact was using air conditioner between 3 to 8, which saves you money. Like, you don't want to run your air all day. If you're not there, turn the air off. I know some people want to come home to a cool house, but it saves you a lot of money. Like, I done seen light bill or electrical bill for like $400, and it's of course of you running your air conditioner all day or the central air all day. So of course the cost is going to go up. Just a fun fact for you guys to know. So 3 to 8, I would say don't run your air conditioner whatsoever. Tasting water alternative. So like I said, they have horrible water, but I can give you guys some alternatives that will work for you. Like, you know, what did I want to call it? The little, I don't know. It's like a little machine. You press the button and the water falls out. I don't know if a water machine, whatever. But they have those for sale, like $99. They have the fill up stations, like I said, the big blue things, or just a gallon. You can go to Fryers, have a whole buggy, and just fill them all up, put them in your car, take them home. It's honestly up to you. They have distilled, purified, mineral, anything you can think of with the water. They have all different types. So that's something for you guys that are not going to like the water, which I'm pretty sure when you move here. So this is huge for me to talk about, so it might stay on this for like a good 3 to 4 minutes. Second chance apartments. Now, a lot of people are kind of scared of the price of living out here. Once I said in my old video, you guys have not had a chance, make sure you go check that out. Things you need to know before moving to Arizona. This is the part 2 of that. But second chance apartments, so like felonies, evictions, you know, they really big out here on evictions. No, not evictions. They, you know, yeah, a little bit, but like they really big on like felonies or like your background. Like they'll pick money over, no, background over money. They don't care how much money you got. If you got something on your background, you are not getting accepted into an apartment. And I thought that was kind of crazy because that's not what I'm used to. Like back at home, they care more about money than a felon staying in their facility. But I have some good news for you guys. It is a place, and if you want information on it, I will share it with you. Just comment below that accept felonies, felons, eviction people, and just people who are struggling in general. It is like a second chance apartment, but they are very, very nice, and it's located in Peoria, Arizona. So if you guys want information on that, let me know. 1 bedroom, I believe, is going for $660, and a 2 bedroom is going for $760. You guys, they are beautiful. They have on-site laundry. They have a pool. I think they have 2 of them, and they have like little grills where you can barbecue. They have a playground, and then you're near all of the things you would need: Walmart, Target, food, commute 101 loop, which is to get all around Phoenix, just things like that. It's convenient. And they have preschools, schools, high schools, Peoria high schools right up the street. So things like that is very important. So if you guys want any information on like second chance where I know you can get in that, just comment below and I'll give you the information on it. Okay, moving on. So it's a Detroit Coney Island down here. Now this is another fun fact. I feel like for my Detroit people, shout out to Michigan, we are big on our Coney Islands. And it's funny because a lot of people out here do not know what Coney Island is. But if you're from like the Midwest area, you definitely know what Coney Island is. And it is awesome. Like, I heard that they have Faygo and Batter Made chips. So out here they don't have Faygo. That's a Michigan based. Batter Made chips, Michigan based. So a lot of people, when I say it, they don't even know what I'm talking about. So It's definitely Detroit Coney Island out here, but I won't say their name if you guys want information on that. Like I said, I do have the information, but I'm just letting you guys know there is one out here. Better Daycare full-time for toddlers. So I recently found the daycare that was $165 a week, 6 to 6, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday off. And I don't think they're in there on holidays, if I'm not mistaken. But when I say this facility is awesome, you guys, it is awesome. And I don't think you're going to find no daycare cheaper than this. What a great facility. You don't bring nothing but diapers and wipes and a change of clothes. They feed your child breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then 2 snacks in between. And they provide so much. So if you guys want information on that, I just think that was cool. Like, I found the better daycare for my daughter because her other daycare had closed, and I was paying way more over there than what I'm paying now, and they don't allow you to do part-time. So if you want to handle business on the days that your kids is there or days you had off that you had with your child, like I did, I had Wednesdays and Thursdays. Now she's strictly in daycare full-time. I think you guys would like that, and if you want information on the daycare, please comment below. It's awesome, and they're accepting people right now. $30 application fee as well. Emission test, something that could stop you from passing. So in other states, they don't have this. I guess they don't care about you polluting the air, but in Arizona and California or wherever else, you have an emission test. So this is what stops you from being able to get your tags, your plates. I think 2016 and up, you do not need that to get it. I guess because your car is so new, but like cars, well, mine was like 2005. I needed an emission test. So you need these things pretty much to get your tags and license. One thing I will say is it stopped me. I had failed before I had passed, but that's before someone had stole my car and stole my Cadillac converter. So I had got a straight pipe. And I'm telling you guys right now, if you come down here with a straight pipe car, you are not going to pass. They feel like that's still polluting the air. And AutoZone can plug it in for free to let you know the diagnostics of what's going on with your car if you would like to know. For you who would like to know. But I have some recommendations for people that do Cadillac converters, mufflers. If you guys want that information, I'm willing to help you guys. I'm only here to help, nothing more. Like, I just want to see you guys reach your highest potential when you're out here, because it's nothing but opportunities. It's what you make it, and that's life, period. It's what you make it. So emission tests, something definitely you need to know. Like, if you think your car's not going to make it, I would say go to AutoZone first to make sure everything is okay, and then go to the emission test. It's free of charge, but that's what you have to get a DMV to let them know that you can have plates or tags or whatever. Yeah, the muffler shop, they charged me $160 out the door for the new Cadillac converter and to put it on. So like parts and labor, $160 out the door. Fries, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kroger's, but that's Fry's down here. They have a lot of things. Like, you can walk out there with free items, and that's just honest. Like, you have to download the app, but they do have it where you can get free items from their store. I feel like you can feed a family of 6 people for $150 for a month. So that's pretty good. And it's not about budgeting. It's just knowing, like, what you need in the house. So that's something we did recently. We don't have 6 people in the house, of course, but I feel like you can feed 6 people up to $150. So Fry's have the top deals to me. Let's see. Different sales store. Okay, I talked about Ross and all those in my other videos. So if you guys have not got a chance to watch it, make sure you watch it. Ross, DD discount, just a couple things, or the Goodwill and Salvation Army, just stores that are doesn't cost as much as the other stores. I think are just some to name a few. Oh, another thing about Fry's is senior citizen discounts on the 1st. You get an additional 10% every other Wednesday. So for your senior citizens out there that's watching this, Fry's is a great place for you to shop, and their sales usually start every Wednesday to Wednesday. So, okay, now we're gonna get to some of the fun things. Top 3 malls for me would be Arrowhead, Desert Sky, and Arizona Mills Mall in Tempe. So Arrowhead is kind of located different places, like from what I've seen, they're everywhere. But that's a great mall. 3 levels, got an iPhone store. Anything that you're used to back at home, Arrowhead more than likely has it. Desert Sky is more so of a Hispanic mall, which is dope because they have a Hispanic movie theater. I've never seen that in my life where they dedicate a movie theater to Hispanics. But I think that is awesome because we have so much stuff dedicated to us as Americans. What about them? So the whole movie is in Spanish, where they can understand it easier. So if you guys are Hispanic out there and you want to get a great movie and don't have to worry about translation on the screen or whatever, Desert Sky Mall has a movie theater and a mall. So you can shop, eat, and then go to the movies, or however you want to do it. And Arizona Mills Mall, which is out in Tempe, it's just a huge mall, but they have a lot of things, Disney stores and etc. But it's huge, so I thought that would be a good one for you guys to know about. Or if you're in the Tempe, Chandler, Chandler, Massa area, it's easier for you guys to get out there than to come back all the way back towards Glendale, Phoenix, and stuff to go to a mall. Driving safety laws that I thought would be important for you guys to know. In the state of Arizona, your child has to be turned around until they're 2. I tried it when my daughter was turned around. When she was 1, I turned her around, but they told me she has to be turned back around until she's 2, so that's something you guys need to know. You have to get your new license within 30 days when you get down here, or you would get a ticket and you could get your car taken, if I'm not mistaken, or your license taken. So that means when you get down here, you need to, on your off there or something, schedule one for you to get a new license, because when they pull you over and they ask how long have you been here and you say over 30 days, then that is when it gets serious and you more than likely get a ticket, and I think you get your car taken, from my experience of what I've seen and heard. So that's something that's good for you guys. Banks that they do not have, that you might be thinking they have, and they say they're a sister bank, some of them guys are lying and they don't sister bank, and I had to find it out the hard way because my bank is all the way in Indiana. But banks they don't have is the Fifth Third, they don't have a Comerica, they don't have a Huntington. My best option for you guys, or my best advice for you guys, would be to find a sister bank when you get down here. Like, call your bank, give them your location, ask them what banks is a co-op bank of mine. So that'll be good for you guys to have access to your money. The gas is back at $2.99 right now. So it takes about still 9-10 gallons, fill up your tank or whatever. You're looking at about $27 in my eyes. Just want to give you guys some of the perks of living in Arizona. As far as states go, you're next to Colorado, you're next to Nevada, you're next to California, you're next to Texas. If that's not enough, you guys got Grand Canyon. I just feel like Arizona is just a blessed place for opportunities and just to raise a family. It's just a better environment. Yes, it's hot, but that's really all you can say. Oh, I also wanted to talk about the scorpions and the snakes that people keep asking me about. Is there scorpions? Is there snakes? I feel like, yes, there are scorpions and snakes, but the odds of seeing those are really low if you don't live right by the desert, or if you don't have like a lot of sand in your backyard type deal, like, or if you ain't by a jungle. I haven't seen none personally since I've been down here. That's just my experience. Others might have a different experience, but just to let you guys know, no, I have not seen any scorpions and snakes, and I hate when people be like, there's too many bugs. I haven't seen none, so I don't know what to tell you guys about that, but it's not as common as they're making it seem. Red light camera. So, shame on me, decided to, I was just real agitated this day, and I was driving, and Waze, which is a good app, if you guys have not downloaded, download Waze to tell you when the police is near, if there's an accident, if there's a car on the shoulder, whatever. So I was driving, it was telling me it was a red light camera here, but I drove through a yellow light, and they still caught me on camera. I'm not sure if they send a ticket to your home or whatever, but I'm pretty sure you get a ticket for. So I was driving and they caught me on camera. I'm not sure if they send a ticket to your home or whatever, but I'm pretty sure if I'm getting a ticket, it's coming, because they definitely shot. It's like a bright light at that. Like, they snapped it a couple different times, so I thought that was crazy. I was like, whoa, I guess I'm in trouble. But that is the end of this part 2, things you need to know before moving to Arizona. I just want to take the time out to thank you guys just for supporting me and loving me and just keeping me pushing. It's not easy every day making content, but I love my fan base, and I just thank you guys for believing in me. Anything else you guys want to know, you have a forever friend when you move to Arizona. Just hit me up, and I'm always available. Not always available, but if you give me the right window to let me know, I'm definitely going to make it. I can be your friend. I can be your ear. I can be your shoulder to cry on. I can be your mentor. I can be your advisor. Just give me a heads up, and I would love to meet all of you guys. When I get big out there, I do want to do a meet and greet for all those who have been supporting me. So without further ado, you guys, we are going to end this video. I just want to say I love you guys. Keep pushing, stay positive, keep uplifting each other. This world can be so cold sometimes, but if we are the light in this darkness, we're going to be all right. And keep God first. I love you guys. See you later. SJR is out.
Talk to me, man.